Hey guys, what's up? QwanGames here. Welcome to Some Game Sunday. Today, as you guys can see, I have another Terraria episode for you guys, and in fact, today is episode 7, and I'll explain why we have 2 in a row, but first, I just want to explain what I do in this episode. So first, I build another house, which I think you guys will be watching right now, and the Dryad moves in, and that is in fact not who I wanted to move in. I think I wanted the Goblin, Tinkerer or someone to move in. I was talking to my confidant, Spanky, about all this, and he said he would move in because I beat the Goblin army, so I figured he'd move in, but instead I got the Dryad, who in my opinion right now is pretty useless. Just gonna be honest here, I don't want to buy flowers or pumpkin seeds, and maybe she'll come in hand someday, but for now I definitely do not find that helpful. So then I went out and I mined a meteorite to make some armor with it, which you'll see I have on in a minute here. And it turns out it only adds 1 defense onto what I already had. So I had tungsten armor, and then I had a bunch of trinkets which added additional defense, and then I went out and I got the meteorite armor, and so when I had tungsten, I had 26 defense. When I got the meteorite armor, I had 27. So, in my opinion, a complete waste of time. I spent like an hour getting that, but oh well, it looks way cooler than the tungsten armor does, so at least I have that. Then I got prepped for the Skeletron, and I go and fight him. I get him down to like 1/4 health, and this is a rage video. Like, you're not going to see my reactions, but I'm still kind of mad about this, and it seems that all my Terraria videos I'm getting mad because I just suck at this game. But today, the odds were just totally against me, so I get him down to 1/4 health, and you will see I put it in slow motion so you see my error. And he flies above me, and he's so close to being dead, and I'm just like destroying him with the mini shark. And I accidentally click the magic mirror while I'm trying to aim at him, and then I click it again and I teleport home and he disappears. So then I have to wait for him to respawn, and in the meantime I build another house and I get the painter, and that's also another thing I don't think I'll use very much because eventually I'm gonna have to transport this village up into the sky, so I'm safe from all the hard, hard mode creatures. Yeah, so I'm safe from all the hard mode creatures. So another useless NPC in my opinion, and I'm sure you can argue that they are helpful for decor and stuff, but I don't find them helpful in what I'm trying to do right now. So if there's some use I totally missed, please tell me. And anyway, so finally I go on to fight him and I win. So that's what I do in this episode, and that's what you're going to be seeing. I was pretty mad because it took like 3 hours to get all this done, and it really wasn't all that much worth it, in my opinion, except that we did unlock the dungeon in the end, and we got 6 gold to add on to that, but still, so annoying. So, to make it worse, I'm having computer problems right now, and this is why I'm doing Terraria again. I just want to explain that. So now that we've covered what I do in this video, I want to explain why it's another Terraria episode, because this honestly is probably one of my worst series on my channel, but it's also my backup series because Terraria is the only game, and even today it started to falter on me, that works. So, like, when my computer's really just pooping all over my face, Terraria is usually the only, hope I have to make you guys a video. So that's why I have it again, is because my computer is being bad. So basically, I tried to play League of Legends, and I was recording it, and I was having a pretty bad game anyway, and then my fraps crashed, halfway through. It just goes down to 2 FPS, it will not work at all. So I turn down all the settings, I start recording again, nope, it doesn't work. So finish up that game of League, and I do completely awful. I go 0-8-6 or something. Actually, no, I go 2-8-8 or something like that. It's just a terrible game, partly because Fraps is just doing so badly and just performing terribly, and then also because I haven't played League in a couple weeks. So I tried to get you guys a League video, that didn't work, and I was doing this with Captain, Clud, all those guys, Commander Omnomicon, and we were all hanging out just playing games. And so then they're like, okay, well, why don't you do No Room Left in Hell? So then we tried No Room Left in Hell. Same things happen. I'm playing, it's actually fun. I was thinking we could have a video with just some zombie killing highlights or something, and then the FPS crashes halfway through. It's so annoying. I'm getting so fed up with this computer. I'll give a little update on the computer situation in a minute. So then after that, I moved on to Terraria, and even Terraria lets me down. So basically, I start recording, FPS is 10. 10 FPS, you guys do not want to see a 10 FPS video, I'm pretty sure, unless you're blind or something and you just want to hear my voice, which maybe you do, or you're an old creepy pedophile who also just wants to hear my voice and not watch my videos unless they have me in it. I don't know, hopefully we don't have viewers like that, but Anyway, you guys wouldn't want to see a 10 FPS video, so basically what I did is I restarted my computer, that improved things a bit, and so then it was like a solid 50 FPS, which is great, and that's hopefully what you guys are seeing right now for about 17 minutes, and then it crashed again because the Fraps folder apparently filled up, and it never fills up this fast. Usually I can get like an hour and a half of Terraria footage in there, so my computer is just doing terribly. So then what I did from there, and this is like 5 minutes of ranting, oh man, this is making me so mad. So from there what I did is I would just save them in Windows Movie Maker Live, make a movie, and then delete the raw files, so the quality of this video up until the last boss fight should not be as good as it usually is, just because I had to take it from a movie file rather than the direct Fraps recording. But then, finally, I was done, all the hardship is over, and now I'm just here talking to you guys about it. So, with that, I really cannot wait to build my new PC, and on that topic, I want to just give you guys an update. So, basically, in short, I should have that PC done by February or March, and in the meantime, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. I might have to take my computer back to the Microsoft store, have the kind people there fix it up for me again. That'll be like my 3rd time. I just messed this computer up. I mean, it's a decent computer, like actually it was pretty good a couple years ago, but as you guys know, laptops get totally outdated, and that is why I'm now building myself a desktop that is going to be super badass and make some damn high quality videos for you guys. So that's the update on the PC. It should be done sometime soon. I am still working. I've made some money from that, and then I also have babysitting on the side, and Christmas is coming up, so hopefully I can get some money scrapped together from that, and then we'll be all the closer. And with working and babysitting continue to happen, hopefully it'll be done around February or March, but that's at the brightest because I've yet to factor in taxes and stuff, so we'll just have to see. Anyways, kind of moving on, what I've been up to is really nothing much. I've just been hanging out at home all weekend. I'm going to try and pre-record a Mindsy 2 episode for you guys next Sunday, which would be tomorrow. I'm going to try and get that for you guys, but other than that, I really haven't been up to much. I've been playing a lot of Insurgency, which at first I thought was not a very fun game, to be honest. Like, I'm just like, oh, I die so fast, this is just such a difficult game, and all the people who play it are people who spend hours and hours practicing, and they're like grumpy old men and stuff. But that's totally untrue. I mean, there are some grumpy old men in that game, or like sassy, very opinionated young men who can only be good at that game, and there are some of those people in that game. But it's actually really fun, and I've started to improve at it, I've started to get kills, and I've started to learn the game, so I've been playing a lot of that just because I find it really fun. Other than that, I've had some homework, and nothing much else, really. I'm just recording this on a Saturday night, so I can get going on that Mindsy video tomorrow. One thing I want to talk about is new series and videos with you guys. So right now, I have a bunch of series going on, so I don't really plan on adding any others until I get through those ones. So the last edition I'm going to make is one I've already been planning on, and I just mentioned, which is the Mindsy 2. And I already have the people who are going to be in that. We're all selected, we have it all figured out. So if you're not in that, and you're usually in videos with me, or you have been in the past, don't worry. It's not that I have anything against you, it's just I've been planning to do something with my friends at school for a while, and if we added anyone else, there'd just be like a lot of talking and a lot of nonsense and not much understanding going on. So then in terms of series, there are a lot of suggestions and people asking to make videos with me. I love to make videos with you guys, and I love to be in your videos, whatever, but I just have so much going on, and I kind of have enough series for now, so once one ends, I'd be happy to take some suggestions from you guys for what I should do next, but for now, I'm just going to stick to my guns, stick to what I have. And then in terms of playing with you guys, I've just been awfully busy lately. I'm sorry for that. I really do want to play with you guys a lot, but really all I've had time for is to make videos, because what happens is things like this video end up happening, like 3.5 hours of trying to get you guys a video. In fact, it was more if you factor in the time I spent messing around in some other video game to get you guys' video in Terraria. So, ton of time put into it, and I'm just not having any time left over to actually play with you guys casually and have fun. So I would love to do that, but I think it's going to be toned down for a bit. I'm still going to be able to play with you guys when I record Team Fortress, but other than that, really not going to be much, and I'm sorry for that. And that might just be this week. Maybe next recording week I'll have a ton of free time and I'll just get my videos done, but it really all depends. So when you guys message me and ask me to play and I can't, it's nothing personal. I would love to play with you guys, it's just that my time limits are very constricting. So yeah, when I do have the time, I am happy to play with you guys. Anyways, I really do like playing with you, and yeah, it just might be a while. Hopefully when I have some breaks, I'll get a lot of videos done, and then we can start playing a lot more. So moving on, we're getting towards the end of this video. This week's shoutouts are going to be Fresh Gaming TV, the Pack Leader Wolf, spelled with an E at the end, and then Crazy Gamer 95083. If you would like a shoutout, what you're going to have to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and you have to comment you want a shoutout. Then you're going to have to subscribe this week's shoutouts, go tell them I sent you, do a bunch of other stuff. I can't really remember the directions off the top of my head, but they are in the description below. And this week's wristband winner is going to be Hack/Gaming, so if you wouldn't mind just sending me your address through Steam or something like that, I will send that off as soon as I can. If you didn't get one, don't worry, I still have a ton. I counted them, they're like 74 left or something like that, and I plan on giving a bunch more away. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. One more thing is I just want to give a shout out to all the people on Terraria forums who have been helping me with this series, giving me feedback on what to do and stuff like that. And then also shout out to my cousin Spanky, who gave me a ton of advice. So plan for next video is we're gonna go raid the dungeon, do all that cool stuff, just see what happens, and hopefully that'll be a live com, but I'm not sure yet. And anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter at QwanGames, like the Facebook page QwanGames, join the Steam group QwanClan. And yeah, really hope you all enjoyed. Please leave your feedback, support, whatever you want to leave below, as long as it's not too mean, in the comments below. And I'll see you guys later.